Hi, my name's Tommy Jo Gross, and this is my week 4 journal. So the respiratory system, the cardiovascular system, and the neuromuscular system will be what I'm discussing today while at rest as well as during exercise. The respiratory system includes the nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi, lungs, and the alveoli. The main function of the system is to remove the waste of carbon dioxide and deliver oxygen to the cells in the bloodstream to carry around the body at rest. At rest, my respiration rate ranges between 14 to 16 breaths per minute. During inspiration, my diaphragm descends while my ribs rise, and then during the expiration, when I exhale, the diaphragm moves up while my ribs lower. The cardiovascular system includes the heart, blood vessels, and the blood. Its main function is to transport oxygen, nutrients, and hormones to cells throughout the body, as well as removing metabolic wastes. My resting heart rate ranges in the low 60s, which normal is 60 to 100, and my blood pressure remains low normal between 100 to 120s over 50s and 60s. The neuromuscular system includes the brain, muscles, and the nerves. The main function of the system is to be able to move our body and muscles like we want it to, basically. At rest, there's a lack of neurotransmitters sending signals from the brain throughout the spinal cord to the body to make specific movements, causing no muscular contractions of my extremities or trunk sitting still at rest. Now, after performing the given exercise, my respiratory rate increased to 42 breaths per minute to be able to provide the muscles oxygen and exchange the carbon dioxide in the lungs that was needed. My heart rate increased to 118 beats per minute. My heart had to work harder and pump the blood faster to provide the nutrients of blood to the muscles that were contracting during the specific exercises. The neuromuscular system responded to exercises by the brain sending signals to the spinal cord and neurotransmitters, allowing my muscles to move and contract how I wanted them to while I was jogging in place for 3 minutes and then performing the push-ups. Honestly, after jogging in place, I wasn't too fatigued or out of breath, but once I performed the push-ups, I could really tell a difference. I was out of breath, I could feel my heart beating faster than usual, and my muscles were weak. Although I exercise at least 5 times a week, the push-ups cause severe fatigue, shortness of breath, and muscle weakness. The respiratory system has chronic adaptations. They all do. For the respiratory system, the chronic adaptations would be increased lung capacity, increased breathing rate, and increased strength of the respiratory muscles. For the cardiovascular system, the chronic adaptations would be the increase in size of the heart, the muscle wall thickness, increase in the blood supply throughout the body, and the plasma volume. As the book states, plasma volume increases up to 20%. This adaptation enhances circulatory and thermoregulatory dynamics and facilitates oxygen delivery to muscles during physical activity. The neuromuscular system has adaptations as well. One being hypertrophy, which is the increase in the muscles, increase in tendon strength, which allows the body to support the increase in muscle strength, and increase the mitochondria, which is where the ATP produces. Therefore, the body creates more energy to be able to be used during those exercises. Thank you.